Hey, this is Andrew Brown from Exam Pro, and we are going to do a quick follow along here in AWS Cost Explorer here, okay? And so here I have an Exam Pro AWS account, which has some expenses within it. So hopefully we will find some useful information here to look at as an example on how would you use Cost Explorer. So here I am on the home, right? So if I was to click here, this is what we would see. And right away, we're gonna get month-to-date costs. So here so far, we've spent $185 this month, and then it's forecasting $466.18. I do need to point out that these forecasted monthly costs can be misleading. So if you have a large spike or bill at the start of a month, because you might have large services, so like you paying for AWS support, or you're registering domains, like one-time fixed costs, this value here can be extremely misleading. So next month, I'm not paying $466. I definitely know that. But just be aware of that if you see that, and it might shock you. Okay. So just to start looking at information, we can go to Explore Costs. Okay. And right away, now we have our nice graph here, and it allows us to now filter this data however we want. So here we have that group by, and so the most convenient one is generally by service. Okay. And so what you'll get is a stacked bar graph here, which will break down the service costs. Now, it doesn't always show everything. As you can see here, we have our business support, our RDS, some other EC2 instances that are probably managed by AWS, maybe ECS or something. Then we have Kinesis Analytics, and then we have others, okay? So you don't get a full picture there, but they do have costs listed down below. You can download the CSV and work with this raw data here, okay? And you could break this down monthly, so I can go to monthly here, okay? And then this would just change the graph, so now it's a monthly breakdown, and you can change the scope of how far you want to go back there, okay? But we'll just go back there and change it to daily. And apparently we have some other options here. So if you don't like stacked and you like line graphs, you can have that, or if you like bars, okay? But stack is my preference there. Okay, and then on the right-hand side, we have filters. So if we want to start filtering, it might look like this is grayed out, but what you do is you actually click here, okay? And so then I could type something like Registar, okay? If I can remember how to spell it, there we go. And that's for registering domains on Route 53. And if I just apply that filter there, you can see I have one cost there, okay? And there's tons of different filters in here, okay? Tons and tons. But like the one that you'll notice the most is like linked accounts. So if you wanted to filter out for like a developer account, like AWS account, or so like a variety of different accounts, you can do that to figure out the exact costs of particular teams. Okay, and so that's that there. Now, just to show you those reports, there are those default reports here. If you go on the left-hand side here, we can go to Save Reports. Okay, and so here are a bunch of them there, and you can get an idea of what's inside of them, okay? But yeah, you basically would just create whatever configuration you want. Oops, I went into reserved utilization there. I don't care about that. But yeah, whatever filters you want, you just go ahead and make any report. And you go cost and usage, okay? And from there, once you choose your configuration, you hit save, and you can have this report for later, okay? So if you really want to monitor like CloudFront, so CloudFront is something that we heavily use at Exam Pro, and it can fluctuate based on how many people are consuming videos on our platform. We might want to just create a report for CloudFront, okay? So yeah, there you go.